Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Right to the air is Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Take what you can get a situation. Got up to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he will score. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably Holmes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return. Offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in charge. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete.
But let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards to just give me a...
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start the Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. That really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Up the Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he's going to be a real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option.
Completion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it.
Give me that shit, nigga. What's wrong with you, stupid ass nigga?
Combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop.
Second and 12.
Shit ain't sweet, nigga.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my God.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick.
Boxing this nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And
a little bit, maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. They try to throw on 2nd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The Raiders, they come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but those
great field position is facing 4th down.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
We ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position and help themselves out.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he whips that one in. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he is going to hands it off out of the gun. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because, boy, they've got something for us. Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation? He's got a man complete. And he's going to be shoved out. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And power running here down on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense. We're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, he's got some breathing room. They'll cross over out of bounds. And tough to stop here this first half. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for wrecking down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I would never use a YouTube play. Every play you see me run, I found on my own.
And Mahomes picking from the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And able to get this one across.
Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Isaiah.